All right, how are we feeling? Good? They definitely feel great. All right, so as you all know, we're gathered here right now because we're YouTubers, right? Yeah. And with that, we answer questions in our car. But we're not in a car, we're on stage. But we still have questions, and they're in this box. So do you guys mind if we answer some questions? Sounds good, let's do that. Okay. There's so many people. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Alright, somebody said, will you guys get matching tattoos? That's a good question. Well, it depends on Chris. Me and Matt have them and are prepared, so that's like totally up to Chris. Once I start getting them, we'll do it. When's that?
I don't know. I haven't decided. I'm more of like a let me think a little bit. Nick's more of like, hey, why not? I'll just get it.
Yes, because you know, YOLO. You know the saying.
Nick's rubbing off on Matt though. Now Matt just gets random shit.
Yeah,
too.
no, but now, and then Matt looks like me, and then that's
random. I
yeah.
don't look like you. What?
Yeah.
That's crazy. What instrument has the funniest sound?
Easy answer.
Slide whistle.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that. That's crazy that you said that because that's such like a unique.
I feel like a
particular
kazoo
thing.
is crazy.
A kazoo is crazy.
What's a kazoo?
A kazoo. You don't know?
I've heard it before, but
Okay,
remember,
it's the one that you have to hum into, and it's like shaped like
Dave and Buster's 50 tickets, little orange thing.
It's a kazoo. Like I don't know. It looks exactly like it sounds.
have no idea.
A kazoo, the one you hum into. It's like I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it past that.
The kazoo, you know what it is.
You know what a kazoo is, and you're wrong. I'm going to the next one. Chris.
Look, your finger touched the screen. Look, that's a kazoo.
Oh, she pulled up a kazoo.
That's a kazoo.
Oh,
see? Now I told you.
I forgot. It looks exactly as its name.
That's
A kazoo.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. How would you guys pick a best man at your wedding, since there's 3 of you? Alright.
I think, okay, since I wouldn't be able to pick between Nick and Chris, I'd either do Justin or Nathan because it would be easier than to pick them two.
Valid.
But if I were to do one of them two, it would just have to be like the meanest game of rock, paper, scissors. Nick, no offense, but I feel like I just go with Matt because you try to distract me on like my wedding.
No, that's a completely valid choice.
You like
I joke around and like fuck up your wedding.
Yeah,
basically.
100%. But I know Matt's just gonna sit there and do whatever he has to do to be the best man. Like, he's just gonna,
best man. Matt would take the duty so seriously. Like he'd like write everything down.
No, okay,
Matt's not a casual person. Like he'd take it with like severe order.
If it was up to me and if there was a rock, paper, scissors game that was gonna happen, I would be like literally like 30 minutes before. Like it wouldn't be like months before.
Like we'd have to go into
like it would be
prepared.
like both of us would go through the steps of
I just like break the
I don't
rules.
even know what is
I would break the rules and have you both do it. Next question.
Alright, let me read it.
Hey everyone.
My pants are falling off. So I put on my belt. I got nothing on my belt.
Are you reading?
No, my pants. When was the last time you cried?
You cried?
Today.
This is really funny.
Mine was like 3 days ago at the show the other day.
See, there was a clip of everyone thought that I was crying, and I was emotional, but when our friend Max, who plays guitar, went to hug Malcolm, he went like this, and he punched me in the face by accident, and my nose ring hit the inside of my nose started bleeding, so it looked like I was crying, but I was like, just like my eyes were watering.
Emotions were high anyway.
Yeah, but also, like, one of the last times I like seriously cried, because I was upset, we were like, I was already having a terrible day, and we went to a pizza place, and do you guys know what a margarita pizza is? With like the sauce? Well, we went to this one place and they made it like weird where they put just like cheese and a fuck ton of tomatoes just on top of it. And it was like the only thing that was gonna bring me joy that day was that pizza. And I was sitting there waiting for it and they brought it out and I hated the way it looked and I just started crying because of how bad the pizza was. What a crazy way to cry just because your pizza's like wrong.
Oh wow.
I thought I stepped in going. It was a bracelet.
I don't know how they got there.
We'll pick this. What's the biggest lie you ever told to anyone? I have another great story, but
I'm not a liar. I'm not a liar either.
I literally don't remember the last time I ever. I'm not a liar, but like I made a mistake and then I just continued to lie. Like I didn't like intentionally lie.
Definitely lied to us about something.
That's not true at all. But I was no. Do you guys know the game Clash of Clans? When we were like, I think in like 7th grade or something. You guys are all recording, so my mom's gonna see this eventually, and I'm gonna have to pay her back. But we I didn't realize my Apple was linked to my mom's like debit card when we were in 7th grade. And every single time I'd open the app, I'd go to like the store and buy gems without thinking, and then they'd give them to me. And I thought that it was like a hack. Like I was like, oh my god. I didn't realize it was attached to money. That was my mom's. So she had to fully go to the bank, say that it wasn't her, and cancel her entire debit card and like reopen a new bank account. And I caused her a lot of stress. And to this day, she doesn't know, and I owe her like $400. But when she asked me if it was one of us, I said no.
Well, no,
but I also didn't really know it was me. I think I was confused, and then like a week later, I like woke up out of my sleep, and I was like, "Holy fuck, that was me!" Like all of a sudden,
you were like very highly convinced that you had.
Well, I thought I was like hacking the game. I was like showing my friends, like I'm getting free gems every time I open the app, but they were not free. Mary Lou paid the price.
Such a Matt thing to do though, buy a bunch of gems.
I know. It was in my teenage phase. Matt would do that now with like actual
he like still plays
crazy.
I haven't played Clash of Clans in like years.
Next question.
Best movie villain.
Answer.
Joker.
Joker's a great answer.
He has his own movie too, so you can't.
That movie's fire. Chris?
Mine's the Green Goblin from Goblin?
You have to.
Did
you say it?
I said it, but very quietly.
He's trying to keep it PG.
I knew the answer that was going to say
Goblin?
No, I can't do it. I feel so bad.
There you go. What's a joke that you make often that is not funny? Like, I have another answer, but you guys have to.
I literally, like, I don't know. What?
I feel like a joke that you often tell that just never
I feel like this is only fitting for Nick. All my jokes are
only
funny,
ones
so.
That's not true. Yeah. Well, I have one thought that like fits every single time. You like, it's so stupid, but a joke I was always making is like when you're watching a movie and like an hour in, someone picks up like a Coke bottle or something, and then I'm like, oh my god, imagine if the whole movie was just like a Coke commercial. And I think that's like the funniest thing. Like it's just like it ends right there, and it's like, oh my god, it's a Coke commercial.
Or like when it just starts and the credits are in the front, you're like, it's all done.
Yeah, oh, it's over already. Like that. None of those jokes are funny, but I think that they're.
No, you're just like a huge dad joke guy.
Crazy. You're like. I just like the simple things, like simple jokes.
I'm scared for your dad jokes, like way down the line. When they're already like really.
I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
I feel like a joke that I make that isn't funny is like how much I rely on Pepsi, but it's not really a joke anymore.
No, you're not serious.
I like wake up and need one really bad, and I'm like, oh, like I need a Pepsi.
No, like the other day, Chris had a headache, and instead of grabbing the Advil, he grabbed the Pepsi right next to it. No, it's like crazy. It's like, it seriously calms him down. Like, if Chris is stressed out, it's funny. He's like, oh, I need a drink, and he gets Pepsi. Okay, this is crazy.
Very bad. I need to go to the doctor.
No, you just need water, bro. You just need water. You gotta substitute
I'll
it.
read it the next one.
I don't think you need a doctor. Doctor's crazy. You just have a Pepsi
I need
addiction.
a Dr. Pepper. Really bad joke. Okay.
I appreciate it.
What has been your favorite location on tour?
So you gotta sit here so like
I think there's still most amount of people, but I still think they had to prove it when our friends come.
They're over yet, so it's impossible to decide yet. You can't pick an answer.
I feel like it also depends like what was going on. Chicago had the best view by far.
Agreed.
So
our hotel was so fun.
LA was really fun.
So we'll see what you guys do.
We'll see. Just interrupted me. Like,
sorry. This
crowd
getting interrupted. We're moving to the next
question.
question.
Hey, hold on. Before you do the next question, I want to throw stuff.